Hi, if you're a taxpayer in the state of Connecticut, I need you to listen to this. I need you to share it as soon as you're done listening to it and keep sharing it until we get what we need. The state of Connecticut collects our tax dollars. Every hour you work, they collect our tax dollars. I do not mind paying my tax dollars, but I do not have a choice. When I get my paycheck, the money's already out. However, we rely on our state people to use our money for good purposes. One of the purposes that we rely on is that anybody who is medically involved gets transported by the state to appointments if they have no way to. I am a mother of a 30-year-old son who was paralyzed. He's a quadriplegic due to a drunk driver. I financially cannot afford a van. If I could, this wouldn't even be a video in the making. However, I need the state of Connecticut to get my son to all of his medical appointments. He is supposed to be transported. The state of Connecticut contracts out a company called Logisticare. You call Logisticare 48 hours before you need to go somewhere. They put it in, they give you a confirmation code, and then they should just be there when you need to go. However, I also call the morning of all of his appointments. And I say, I just want to check to make sure my son's going to get picked up. He's having surgery, or he's got to go to rehab, or he's got to go to his regular doctor, whatever. I call and they go, yep, 12 o'clock pickup. So I get my son ready and then I go off to work because I have to work so I can pay my taxes so my kid can get the services he needs. Then they call at 11:45 and say, oh, we're not going to be able to come. Reschedule. Then you reschedule, and it's the same thing. 4 out of 5 trips, they either don't show up, they send a car, which he's a quad, and he's got a motorized wheelchair, so he does not get to the medical appointments that are needed. We have spent countless hours taking him to the hospital because he didn't get to where he needed to go. So the state of Connecticut is paying this company, and they're not doing what they're supposed to. This is not just my son. This is all the people. If you ask anybody who is relying on the state for services in transportation, they'll all go, oh, Logisticare. Oh, you call the social workers and they're like, well, there's nothing I can do about it. So if there's nothing that they can do about it, nobody can seem to give me a number on who to go over Logisticare's head. I call and I talk to the supervisor. They tell me, well, we didn't get him there today, but he's set up for the rest of the week. Well, the rest of the week so far, he hasn't been able to go. They haven't shown up. They've gone so far as to get my son to a medical appointment at Gaylord Hospital and at Shelton, and then abandon him there. Today, the staff person had to beg them to come and get them because she didn't know how she was going to get him home. Please call, share this video, figure out, do whatever you got to do. I need help. And I know a lot of the other tax-paying residents who have medical appointments to get to need help. Please share this video so I can get it out to as many people as I can, and maybe some state representative will pick it up, maybe Channel 8 or whatnot, but I need help, and so doesn't a lot of other taxpayers and taxpayers' families in the state of Connecticut. Please share this video.